Now to the latest on the war with Iran. A fragile ceasefire agreement is already showing signs of strain. Just days after President Trump announced a deal with Tehran, Iran says it's closing the Strait of Hormuz. Naomi Ruchim has the latest.
The next phase of diplomacy is about to begin, but new strikes in Lebanon show just how fragile this agreement may be. Rescuers searched through the rubble of destroyed homes in southern Lebanon Saturday. The country's health ministry says more than a dozen people were killed overnight. The attacks come hours after 3 diplomats briefed on the matter told CBS News that Israel and Hezbollah had reached a ceasefire agreement to end fighting. Now both sides accuse the other of breaking it. Israeli troops also remain in southern Lebanon, a major point of dispute for Iran. Tehran announced Saturday it was reclosing the Strait of Hormuz, accusing the U.S. and Israel of failing to live up to commitments made under this week's agreement. But U.S. Central Command says commercial shipping continues to flow through the waterway. President Donald Trump, in response, unleashed a new threat to impose American tolls in the Strait of Hormuz.
And it's 60 days. They have to make a deal. Otherwise, we will do things that won't make them happy, but I don't think it's going to get to that. I think it's going to be very good.
Attention is now shifting to Switzerland, where U.S. and Iranian officials are expected to begin talks Sunday, focused on Iran's nuclear program and the violence in Lebanon. Special envoys Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner are already there. Late Saturday, Vice President J.D. Vance departed for Switzerland to join them.
I think we're hopefully making progress on the nuclear issue, make progress on the Lebanon ceasefire issue. Those are the 2 big things that I think we're going to be focused on.
Vice President Vance says the initial goal is to establish the framework for longer-term negotiations.
We'll have a couple days of talks. We're going to get this thing kicked off in the right way. There's a lot to discuss, but we're going to go through it all.
With both sides now headed to the table, officials hope diplomacy can keep a fragile agreement from falling apart. Vice President Vance says he expects to be in Switzerland for only a day or 2, while technical negotiators remain on the ground. Talks between the U.S. and Iran are expected to begin Sunday. Naomi Ruchim, CBS News, New York.
The rising tensions in Iran could affect the cost of gas as we head into summer travel season. Currently, prices are down. In New York, the average for a gallon of regular is $4.25, a drop from $4.38 a week ago. In New Jersey, the average $3.99, down 13 cents, and Connecticut gas $4.09, down 15 cents. But airfares may stay high.
It is going to be rough, even if jet fuel plummets to where it was before the war began. We're going to see airfares up, probably by about 20% year over year.
AAA still expects Americans to travel, but they might cut back in other places like dining and hotels. For the latest on the war with Iran, go to cbsnewyork.com or download the CBS News app. There you can find a live blog with up-to-the-minute information.